Hello friends, welcome to MovieRecap NL. Today you are awaited by a 2018 zoo park film in a horror genre. Stay tuned, and I have started. One of the ordinary days, John returns home. His wife Karen gives vague answers to his questions. After that, tension grows between them. It is obvious that the relationship between the couple is not improving. At night, they watch TV news about the emergence of a normal virus which is also linked to a pharmaceutical company. In the morning, the man is very scared. He looks at the sky and sees the dawn breaking, then he sees a plane flying overhead. He rushes outside and sees the plane crashing from the sky. John returns home and warns his wife about the terrible events that are about to happen. The authorities are monitoring the situation and ask people not to go outside. The couple hires a lawyer together and the lawyer requests a 2-day restraining order. The neighbors' apartments are checked. The neighbors help the deceased and they offer help to others from another country. Panic-stricken men armed with weapons enter all apartments, taking food, clothes, and necessary things and securing the houses. They find those infected and abandon them in a deserted state, gathering the assistants who could help since the morning. There are always fights and the girl is scared. The couple, understanding the importance of being together, discusses their relationship problems. The wife prepares food and the husband learns to cook. This lesson is about the death of the winter months. The girl and her daughter face a very difficult situation and the man quickly asks the neighbors for help. John warns that the virus will not spare their family. The couple begins daily physical exercises to resist the zombies. One day, they hear some noise behind the door and John sees an infected neighbor. The couple is terrified by what they see. The wife arms herself to defend herself: cocaine, marijuana, heroin, exotic weapons, and a gun. The girl has material evidence and can go to the police without worry. Every man who sees them admires their courage, but now their condition is serious and the wife is collecting supplies. The husband explains why they have been delayed, and the wife, for the sake of a little color in their gray lives, tells the teachers about the base quickly. After that, their dark lives begin to brighten. The couple continues to develop the weapons they need to defend themselves. The counting time is becoming a serious challenge. Their relationship improves and becomes stronger. Days pass and the wife brings food indoors. Cautious, John looks outside and sees their neighbors Leo and Emily in front of the door. They ask for permission to enter the apartments to check on the infected and have been requesting food assistance for 2 days. The wife tells the neighbors about this. Their supplies are sufficient for only a few people, and they offer food in exchange for help with defense. After the afternoon fight, the neighbors realize that many weapons have been brought into the house and become concerned. Some of the neighbors go out for a while and the homeowners are forced to offer assistance. The couple and new friends begin to trust each other. John makes a wonderful speech. In the morning, the unwanted guests do everything possible to leave the houses. The girl asks Emily to clean the house and Leo asks Danes to collect their underwear. They agree but complain about the time it takes. This time, the homeowners prepare a speech about coming and going. The most important guests behave very well at first, but later they begin to get tired. John understands the doses the guests are taking. The guests die. The current raids are examined and suddenly the couple hears some noise behind the door. They look through 8 security cameras in the hospital and see their neighbors. After this, they begin to search their home. Later, shooting begins from the courtyard. Such a sound echoes in all Turkish cities. Rescue helicopters signal to them by turning off the lights in the houses, but the panicked man and woman do not treat the infected children. Early morning. Isle suggests that after all this, they should be adopted. Joe agrees with this. He decides to return to their relationship and organizes a romantic evening for his wife. Their peace lasts for a long time. Sounds from outside announce the arrival of rescue helicopters. The wife thinks and opens the door without hesitation. Isle takes all his strength and puts the traps prepared earlier inside. He doesn't look into the man's eyes and strikes several blows with a knife. The neighbors come to help him. Their mutual friend John sends the enemy strong punches to the asphalt. Their neighbors. Unexpectedly, the sound of a helicopter is heard and it flies in front of the window but does not see them. They decide to go outside, but the infected are waiting behind the door. Afraid of this, the couple changes their minds. John suggests inviting a doctor for the sick child. The group prepares to go outside. They do not join other groups. The wife tells the men that she cannot go out and explains this to the neighbors. But John does not give up and believes that if his life is saved, the vaccine will help his recovery and assistance. Early in the morning, he wakes up in a good mood. He opens the door and the leader of the trio is dead, and the girl begins to understand the man's death. But John talks about their happy future and tries to protect his wife. The girl is worried about her husband and they begin to dream together. The wife feels a little better and goes to the night bath. John at this time. Early in the morning, John leaves without taking his wife, expressing sadness for her suffering, and finds the wife he wrote about. The wife asks John to stop her suffering. John takes care of the children without hesitation. The virus had already fully infected him, and understanding this, the wife. The rescue team enters the apartment and gathers the infected men. Their hands are tightly tied to each other. John and Karen wait for the rescue squad to clean the area. For them, these are just zombies from a horror movie. The film ends. Friends, thank you for the great work. Please leave your thoughts about the film in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Until we meet in the next videos, goodbye.